tripping on J4L. It shit got J4L. Talking about the title of this video. You already know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna say I'm happy. I'm living my life. 16, ready to be 17. Happy New Year's, guys. You know. But yeah, my coming out story. Okay. I was like in what grade was I in? Okay, I was in 6th grade. Went to Bonner, Bonner Middle School. And I was like, yeah, I was gay for a long, like way before then. But like I ain't really started like, seeing the gayness in me or whatever you want to call it. It's in like 6th grade because it was just boring my school and I liked him or whatever. And child. But anyway, yeah, it was like I was scared to come out in 6th grade because, them kids there, it was terrible. And I did not feel like fighting every day because I'm gay or arguing with anybody because I'm gay or running to the office or, that type of stuff. So I just kept to myself and, I played I played like I was straight, went out with one girl, not saying no names. But yeah. And then like in 7th grade, I didn't want to come out, but then I did. But in 7th grade, it was not like, how can I say this? Like I wasn't ready to come out, but one of my friends, she like kind of forced me, but she didn't. But she did. But yeah. And like I said, the boy down like in 6th grade, like into 7th grade and all that. So I had told her who I like, and she knew the boy, so she went back and told him. And when she told him, I guess he went back and told some people, and then the people that got told in the whole school or whatever. Like mostly all the 7th graders came back asking me was like, and I was like, yeah. And it was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, the fuck, like, don't matter. Like, I'm different, okay. I'm the only gay boy on that hall. But hey, I don't care. And then I know I came out then, but I wasn't really truly confident in myself. So, I kept, like, the whole year I kept to myself. I wasn't talking to nobody. Kids constantly picked on me. They wanted to fight me. But that's just what I had to go through, I guess. But as I got older, I started to see that, people are different. And you can't judge them, whether they're their color, their sexuality, or anything like you can't judge them. It's not right. It's not good at all. But I'm happy, happy to be good. That's all I got to say. And for all you kids or people that's not sure that you wanted to come out or you're scared, all I have to say is just be you. At the end of the day, you live for yourself, nobody else. Can nobody tell you what to do or tell you what to be? If you don't want to be straight, you gotta be straight. You can be bi, yeah, homosexual, pansexual, transgender. All of it. You're different. Nobody's the same at all. So yeah, I mean, and if the rest of them necessarily, they, well, no, if the rest of them they got a lot to say about it, because at the end of the day, they can't be talking because there's something fucked up about, there's something messed up about them too. So yeah. But the first person I talked about me being gay was my cousin James. Because I trusted her. I was scared to, I know y'all like, why didn't you tell your mom? I was scared to tell my mom, My mom was a tough chick. And I was scared. I thought I was going to break her heart or something, Or she was going to despise me or whatever. So I told my cousin. When I told my cousin, I felt the same way. But she accepted it. Because, I'm family. She's going to love me anyway. No matter shape, form, sexuality, color, whatever. So then I asked her how I was going to tell my mom. She was like, she was like, I can't help you with this, like, you're on your own. And so I asked the question to tell her, and she said, I can't help you with that, you're on your own. I said, dang. So when mom came home that night, she was in the car, and I was in my room, and I was drunk. And that's when it hit me. It was like, oh, tonight's not a good night to tell my mom. So I wrote a piece of paper. I was like, Mom, got something to tell you. She said, she wrote back, what? And I told her I said, Mom, I'm gay. Please don't be mad at me. And she said, I would never be mad at you. I would love you the same. She said, it doesn't matter if you're gay. You're still my baby. And I was like, oh. But, yeah. And then after that, I told, after I told, well, I didn't tell my uncle. He kind of figured out because of the way I acted. So he asked me, and at first I was scared to say yes. I was like, no. And then he asked me again, like a couple months after, and I was like, yeah, that's when I was like really comfortable to tell. Like I was ready to tell the whole family that I was. So I told the whole family I was gay, except for one uncle. And I'll get to that later, but before I didn't tell him. But he knows now. But yeah, the whole family knew. But when I told my nana, I guess I don't know. I don't know what it is because I can like see like the the hurt feeling in her. I guess is what you're gonna call it. But yeah, she was she asked me what like, what's like she asked me like what made me become this way or did anything happen to me to make me become this way. And I told her, and she said the same thing my mom said. And from this day on, we still close. I'm still close to everybody in my family. But yeah, my other uncle that I didn't tell, I forgot. But no, I was actually scared to tell him because like I don't know. I don't know if he's a homophobe or not. He act like one. But I still love him the same. Kisses, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but I was scared to, so I was on Snapchat one day, and I was like, oh, because people wanted to fight me. Yeah, people wanted to fight me. And I was like, so you don't like me because I'm gay, so you won't fight me because I'm gay, and da 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 da. And so he had texted me on Snapchat, I was like, gay with the question mark. I was like, yeah. And then my uncle came over and was like, your uncle mad at you, right? And I was like, for what? He was like, because everybody knew that you was gay and you didn't tell him. I was like, I didn't want to tell him, that's the thing. And I forgot he had my Snapchat. And so when I saw him, we talked it out. He didn't have no choice but to accept it. Because, yeah, at the end of the day, we're family. You gotta love me. So, yeah. And that's all for us today, guys. That's my coming out story. And if you like this video, I guess like it. If you really like it, please subscribe. And see you later on Tripping on J4L.